I had recently dated a German scholar by the name of Thorsten J Pattberg who attended not just Harvard and Edinburgh, but also Tokyo and Peking University, which is an insane achievement, and he accomplished all of those on fully funded government scholarships. The other placements he showed me with proof of letter were just as impressive, the German Max-Planck Institute for Mathematics and the Chinese Academy of Sciences among them. That said, there was not a single feature or mention of him anywhere in the Western media or journals, and he claimed he got hell-banned, a conspiracy to silence, a long time ago and cannot be reported on. Many persons had previously endangered their jobs by associating with Dr. Pattberg, as he leaked too many sensitive information on higher education and powerful groups in government and academia. As a freelancer, naturally, I checked with my trusted sources and found Dr. Pattberg's claims to be truthful, as none of my accreditation editors would touch on this German dissident from China. Dr. Pattberg further claimed that hellbans were more common than we'd like to think, and that the best and brightest human beings on this planet are not necessarily featured in the mainstream, because that would humiliate and self-defeat our gatekeepers who are intellectually speaking just mediocre, but loyal to their owners. In other words, the most gifted outliers in society are often abandoned or kicked to the roadside. There was this student, Li Hao, my best friend, from Peking University who graduated in medicine top of his class, then took Sanskrit for his doctorate, then invented a system to study hundreds of Indo-European languages at once, and then dropped out of university to open a local language school for geniuses. He could have become the greatest educator of China, but he got no love from the authorities. It is a complete waste, Dr. Pattberg explained, but not really. To compensate, the ideas of these geniuses are of course recycled and credited to establishment professors, so that no knowledge gets lost. The theories of Li Hao are already circulating in China's graduate schools, and I hope he will attain the fame he deserves in his next life. As to his own legacy, Pattberg believes he accomplished the original research at Peking and Harvard that kicked off the revival of the Xingren, China's mistranslated sages, and China's massive push during the Xi Jinping era for its key terminologies in Chinese culture and thought. He showed me images and internal emails, and also told me that his contributions were better relegated to the Academy of Social Sciences and the Ministry. I am grateful to have contributed to world history, although I realized that I wasn't to be selected the man at Peking University to represent a language revolution. This needed hundreds or thousands of Real University professors. Dr. Pattberg was living in Japan when we last corresponded and had not been back to China in the last 10 years. He tended to book writing, gardening, and sunflowers. Entry by Grace Chui.